Alright, now, ladies and gentlemen, hello again. Check my screens here. Alright, hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought, I'm going to getting an edit here to check all my screens. Okay, Hitbox is connected. YouTube's connecting, Twitch connecting. La 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 la. So it looks like everything's connected, yay. Alright, so hello, ladies and gentlemen, South on the end of the Jenny Jr. Okay, as you saw on my next one, or my last stream, I just basically got to the Totelia. I'm now running around. I just completed the Helix. I just got my next officer, which is a science officer. We're now about to do the next one called the Crossroads at the Crateris, I guess how it's pronounced. Like I said, big fancy words, not, sorry, I'm too much of the redneck, so I can't really say these fancy words because they're not redneck ways. Okay, so he's not talking in this one. Alright, objective. Many Renans settled on a Crateria after the fallout and the Shinshan rebellion. While they were saved from the destruction of Romulus and Renan, Crateria is a bleak world with little in the way of habitable land. There are ample material supplies which the Renans mine and sell to food and other necessities, but their life they are harsh and unforgiving. Anyone who can survive on Crateria for as long as the Renans has strength, you could use their strength in our search to our own world. I know the Renans have no love to the Tashiar. Go to Crateris and talk to the Renans there. Show them that we are sincere about our need to their support. Okay, to see to the system, after 2 points, we get 3,000 experience points. I don't know why I get that next up. Experience points, 3,000. Expertise, 1,000. We get a neutronium alloy, which is good for, standing up so much. Impulse engine. We get our next officer, which is an engineer. Then 576 dilithium. Not bad, so let's go.
Counting on you.
And welcome to the live stream there. Hope you're having a good Merry Christmas. See, it's not Twitch, so hello. Do. La 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 la. Alright, why is it not going through? Interesting. Yeah, I'm just leveling up the new Rondelin, and he's a liberated Thorg. Yeah, he will be joining the Federation side. And this guy's just gonna be basically going up there with Jenny Jr. It's called Jenny Jr.'s a joint trail. This guy's gonna be getting all my Plasma abilities. I kinda wish I could transfer all of my Plasma toys I've got knocked out on Jenny Jr. somehow and transfer them to him. So he can become my Plasma shooter. And Jenny Jr. can run around with the counter command set that I had knocked out to Jenny Jr. And I got some ideas to this guy. La 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 la. And here we are.
The Tall Shi'ar are approaching Crateris, and they've already engaged a group of Riemann vessels in orbit. The Riemanns are sending out a general distress call. We have to help them.
To the launch grade. As they are approaching, they had already engaged a group of Riemann vessels and all that. The Riemanns are sending out distress call. Hail the Riemanns.
We're under attack.
To any vessels, there are antidote assault on a colony static, Tashiar agent. They're attacking static or southern heavy static, Lee static, and your static, north static.
The Decimus is too heavily damaged. They can't respond to our hails. They won't last much longer if we don't help them.
Tired of weapons.
Press Alt and Spacebar to fire all weapons, energy, and torpedoes. Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Shields have failed.
La 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 la.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
They're just riding behind there. Heavy water.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
La 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 la. Come on! Activate!
Decimus is nearby and it needs our help. They're losing structural integrity.
Down here.
We need your help.
Thank you to your assistance. We're continuing to ensure repairs to most of our major systems are offline. Tashiar has sent a detachment to the surface, and our colony is not responding to our hails. Which, with our transporter down and shuttle day damage, I cannot send any security team to investigate. Tashiar has never been like this. Tashiar has never been this bold. They plan to destroy your colony? How can you be so certain? It doesn't make sense. They left us alone for years and years and years. What would they gain by destroying our home? We will keep to ourselves and we'll do not challenge the Tashiar.
With all due respect, we've seen this before. The Tal Shiar destroyed our colony on Viranat without warning. If we don't get your people off Crateris immediately, they'll be defenseless when the invasion force arrives.
He's telling the truth. We were there. Invasion force. We aren't in any position to begin an evacuation. The head of our fleet, Oscar, and most of our ships are on maneuvers out in the system. They can't possibly return in time. Until we reestablish communication with the colony, our priority is not to detect our people on the surface. Continue.
Find Sedan. He will help you.
He resides near a communication tower on the outskirts of the colony. If we reestablish communication, then we can have a full little plan. We'll find them for you.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
And here we go.
Find Sedan. He will help you.
Then at the northwest near a Thor Steel planetary communication are disabled. You will need to help bring them communications back online. We'll do our best. To keep more Tashiar from being down, but we can't make any progress until we stop them all. Death to the Tashiar. Do they have weapons, or are they just running around? She's got weapons. He's got weapons.
What are those things? They don't look Romulan to me.
I always love the graphic detail. And look who I see. Greet 'em?
Thank you, stranger.
I don't understand why this is all happening. You're oddly now at the Tashiar. Why are you here? What do you want with us? We been sent here to help you. Commander, oh good. Follow me then and explain what's going on. We should get inside the security authority to North Tashiar rides. Right behind you.
Follow me.
Father, I'm glad you're safe.
We need to know more.
It's clear that our colony is under attack, but why? Why is Tashiar doing this? Why are they attacking us? What are they after? It's an invasion, Thor. Tashiar come to claim your body and take your dreams.
There's no reason for the Talshar to attack Crateris.
Crateris, that's how you say it. We've been establishing a colony for over 23 years, and we were given permission to settle here. That is the Natra. Why would the Tashiar attack our colony and our own people? They didn't give a reason when they destroyed my colony on the internet.
So the rumors are true.
I told you, Father. I knew it, Father. Tashiar had the clear word on our people. They're going to kill us all and take us and turn us into Renan zombies. They seem more interested in abducting our people. Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
They aren't a threat to Tashiar. Well, we're not a threat to the Tashiar. What do they have here to gain? They can't do this without anyone noticing. Write out that letter. We need to evacuate now.
Evacuate? We must inform the council.
Who's going to listen to my order of evacuation? Adlik isn't here. He left the in charge. Why doesn't he just give order to evacuate Tashiar and knock out his communication?
We need to find Slamek.
Well, that explains a lot. When we can't reach anyone, Shalak said he was going to check on the transporter. He hadn't come back yet. We should find him and check on him. Is there any other way we can warn the rest of the colony? Without the transmitter, we'll have to start contacting colonies individually. The word will spread, though it will take some time. Obviously, something's going on, but I am not the one in order to evacuation. The lead on our council has to make to the determination. Alright, start communicating with everything, and we'll be right back. We're going to check on your transmitter.
I'm going with you.
You need to help your father. Stop being such a stubborn little girl. If you're going to go to Trenton, I'm going with you. Maybe we can find them out there. I'd appreciate that.
Farrell, you should stay here. Let these people handle this.
Yes, listen to your father. Your father knows best. We don't know the whole story yet. We need more information. We need to know what the Tashiar want. At least stay behind to the security field till we get back with you. Either way, we're going.
Don't worry. I can handle myself.
Jesus, she's southern just like you, Father. Father, you can see Tashiar has done to us. We need to help them get the transmitter working quickly. Here, take some weapon on it to you leave. Don't worry, I can handle myself. Let's go. There it goes. Now it lights up.
Press the U key to view your status. This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices.
Alright, I'm going to give that to you. Give that to you.
You can also view your ship's equipment. Equip your bridge officer by selecting them, and then double-clicking an item in your inventory.
Which I've already done. Yeah, let's go. Little checking. So you gotta go over there. I thought I heard something, you know, demon behind there. Oh no! That thing blew up the ship.
We're gonna need a new plan.
Like, no matter what you do, you can't say that shit. It blows up as soon as that thing touches up next to it. And then you'll find them turning head banging on the wall. Now I take that, you'll find them over here.
Leave me alone.
It's him again. Yeah, you don't need to throw those things dead. I tried to repair the transmitter, but they were pointless. As you can see, the controls are completely destroyed. But it looks like you found some new friends. I can guide that. I'm an engineer. Can you hear the controls are destroyed? The transmitter is worthless. Yes, I heard you. I'm an engineer. Shinnok, you're not helped then. What if your setup with bypass relay? If it works, you'll like to be able to control the transmitter just from his shuttle, even though the secondary controls are there here at the helm. We can try that. It's possible, but I don't think it's gonna work. Shut up, I'm an engineer, I'll do it. Try to set up bypass relay to the controls. If you can't get it to work, then we'll just head back to the ship and tell Father, and we'll cut her again.
Where are those things coming from?
I told you it probably wouldn't work.
Told you it probably wouldn't work. Let's try another control. Static. That's not a good sign. I'd agree. Let's get that.
Stop! We gotta get out of here now!
And where is it? Where? There it is.
We don't know. It attacked our colony on Viranet.
One big bad ship.
Believe it or not, that's what we're trying to do.
And there it goes. When you start running, it's gonna just keep shooting Plantodon down. Oh, you can't target them because they're coming down and grabbing people. I can grab those down.
Flanking damage detected.
Here comes Starver.
Were you able to repair the primary transmitter?
I set up the total transmitter relay and gathered as much data as I could. I'm glad you found him. We need to evacuate immediately.
I'm not going to argue.
Our security field is down and the Tasha are attacking the colony. Hopefully, everyone has already heard the message and will realize what's happening. We'll evacuate immediately. There are more people on the outskirts of town. If I can get to them in the shuttle, I may be able to get them to safety immediately. Okay, we can gain everybody to our ship.
Understood. Please.
Please take my daughter with you, please. We'll take her with you and we'll scan the north of either. Rendezvous and the order.
Father, I should go with you.
I'm gonna turn the sound down. The background sounds a little too loud. It took me a week to repair the shuttle drive system. I am not letting something happen in case you need that.
You'll be safer on their ship.
Okay, Snock can go with me in case we run into trouble. I'll broadcast the coordinates to every shuttle within range, and once we're in the air, now go. We are gonna go look the slider. Do you not immediately? You coming? There he goes. Come on, let's lean the nice shit now.
We can't do this alone.
Sir, the remaining civilians are safely on board. If you've done all you can, we can deem you immediately. Mortashi are entering the system by the minute. I don't think we'll be able to hold them off too long. Deem me immediately.
The Decimus has engaged the Tal Shiar and is forming a wedge so we can get the shuttles to the beacon. The shuttles will be relying on us for protection. Without our help, they'll never make it out of here. Ziden's shuttle was one of the ones that made it to the ship. He's hailing us.
Open the channel.
We're in position.
We're in position. We're ready to make a run to the beacon. If my daughter said, yes, she is.
I'm making myself useful.
The singular code on the ship is practically an antique. I'm keeping an eye on the tower level and to make sure that we don't blow up in combat. Don't forget to put our shuttle tower into the shield, Dad.
Don't worry, my child.
Anyway, the third thing Schnock did, tell the lieutenant that when we reach the beacon, we will wait for a signal to warp to the next rendezvous point. Once we're all safe, you can transfer back to the shuttle. I got a title. Not sure what it was. This is quickly starting. Do 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 do. No go. La 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 la. Oh, I should have cloaked. I would have gotten that cooking bonus.
Target's shields have failed.
Okay, why are these guys not lighting up? Oh, because we're going the wrong way. There it is. Uh-oh. La 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 la. And what is that thing back there? A mysterious ship.
We need your help.
We're reading unknown ship near our beacon. It appears to be a battleship that's attacking our ships because they're completely unmatched. Are you able to scan the dust and turn in its armament? No, we've seen similar ships like that on the Thor. They're needing some sort of passive scanning field. We cannot get a weapon clock on them. Singularity power levels are fluctuating.
I have an idea.
I had noticed the same power level variation. The field is definitely emitting from the enemy vessel. If we tap into the beacon control, maybe I might be able to send a high frequency proton burst that will disrupt its shield long enough to get a weapon lock. Do it.
Sending proton burst.
Fire everything you God!
It's not exactly easy when it keeps jumping around.
All these shits are taking a beating. But we're not giving up. Why? Because we're rumblings and ringing. We don't give up. Yeah, we did it, we did it, we did it. Ouch. No response. What happened?
They've taken everyone.
I scanned the shuttle, sir. They'd all been taken. Everyone, even... No! Not my father! Did we miss something? How the hell did that happen? Log showed that the cruiser worked, and during the fight with the battleship, stayed at long range, and then decloaked quickly. They worked away a minute later. They must have taken the colonists on their shuttles while we was all in combat. I am so sorry, dear.
We must go after them.
We have to go after them. We need to track their trajectory and follow them. They could all still be alive. We can catch up as we hurry. You have any ideas on this?
Nothing. There was too much interference from the battleship. I wish I had better news, but we have more pressing matters. The Decimus is hailing us, and we need to get out of this system while we still can.
On screen. 29. We're aware of the situation that we had set court the rendezvous point immediately. There are other remnants that need our detection. After we regroup, we will have time to fully understand what is happening here. We'll mourn our losses later. Join the Titan fleet. We will be stronger together. So the remnants and the Romulans together. We appreciate the author, but that isn't our call to make. I'll relay your author to Alex and the rest of the fleet, but for now, I think it should be best that we go our separate ways and we understand more about what's going on here. Perhaps that will change later. Thank you for all your help. I know you tried your best. Good luck and see you later, sir.
I'm coming with you.
Alright, I don't need anyone's permission. I'm coming with you and I'm going to find my father. In the meantime, I expect you to keep this ship, this old ship from blowing apart at the same time. You're gonna need an engineer, and I'm good at that. Welcome aboard, and we'll find your father one day.
I think we've done everything we can here. We should report what happened to Tamer. We can leave whenever you're ready.
Leave the system now. Whee!
We have to stop the Tal Shiar.
Okay, we'll reach out to the remnant, but it will be difficult to get over to the centuries of mistrust and abuse. Perhaps if Atlas is going to speak to us directly, we might be able to make a difference. I know you did your best out there to help them, and that the attack could not be predicted. I am very concerned about this sabotage you got it, however. And that the culprit was never found. The remnant may very well have the Tal Shiar altered in the nest. We will not win every battle, but we will win this war. Count on that. John True. Yeah, that's what they say, John True.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Get good, lose. And I'm going to go ahead and take a break here, reset the stream. The next one's called Get Could Lose, and I'll be right back shortly. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Join on True, and if you like what I'm doing, please go to my Patreon page and please help me out by donating and helping me out. Thank you again, and Join on True, and I shall be back shortly. Bye now.